Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're reviewing Ronniehair, and you guys already know I love me some Ronniehair. It's basic. The wig is normal. It's basically the same 13x6 HD lace wig that I like to review, but y'all know that I love a good HD lace wig, so we're gonna get into it. So I first put it on my head. Y'all already know what I do. I did the ball cap. One thing about this wig, it came with a wig cap that was HD lace. Yo, they started making HD lace wig caps. As you can see, it's damn near invisible. It's really thin. But I'm doing the usual things I normally do, cutting around the ear. This wig, y'all, I wore this wig for about 3 weeks, no cap. The wig was eating the girlies up. Like, it doesn't even matter if I curled it, straightened it, wand curl it, wet it. It was just thriving and surviving. So I'm really feeling her. And yeah, I feel like most of them look the same, but the quality just is consistent. That's what I love, the consistency. Now, as you can see, the hairline is always given. They always pre-pluck the hairline and pre-bleach it. So I really didn't do anything to this wig. It came pre-plucked already. So I really just slapped it on my head. I'm using a Bold Hold Active because y'all already know Bold Hold Active is the way to go. There's a lot of great glues out there, and I've tried so many, but Bold Hold Active is one of them girls that's just gonna get it together, and it's just all reliable. So I go back to her. You want to make sure you're smoothing it out as usual, because y'all, you see the lace. Y'all see how the lace disappeared? You can't tell me that's not an HD lace stocking cap. Nah, for real. And she was giving. Yo, my wig stayed on for over a week. I had to pull her off because between the glue and the stocking cap, I don't know who was winning the war, but it wasn't me. I had to fight. But anyways, I waited until that layer dried clear, and then I went in with a little bit more glue because I was trying to make sure that she was on there secure. Okay? Then I'm going to use a blow dryer. I don't normally use a blow dryer when it comes to glues and sticking them down, but I went in with one anyways just to make sure that it's really sunken in. My intentions with this wig was vital. It was to keep it on for an unlimited amount of time, okay? So that's why I'm reapplying so many stages of glue. You don't have to do that if you don't want, but that's something I wanted to do. Now, it may look like I'm struggling to get it on, but I'm really not. So the thing about Ronniehair is that the lining of the lace is always kind of like big. Like, they give you a lot of room. So if your hairline is not all the way back in the middle of your head, like if you got a full hairline that's like touching your eyebrows, you can cut the lace. I know that it's plucked, but you could cut behind that hairline and pluck it yourself. For me, I got a landing strip, so I could play around with what I got. So that's what I'm doing. I really want to match the hairline to where I have the ball cap so that it looks a little bit more realistic. It hides the ball cap lining, and my forehead is huge. Like, that's not a secret by now. So I want to make sure the hairline covers most of that, so it looks like I got something going on that I don't got going on. Exactly. All right. And you're pressing the comb in. This is always an essential step that I tell y'all to do. So I hope you were listening and taking heed. make sure you're cutting as close to the hairline as possible. And if you guys gotta remove some of that ball cap, remove it. Yo, I was fighting. My skin was turning red with this because it was really on there. But that's how you know she's secure. But either way, make sure you're making the best possible decision for your wigs. Like, if you gotta cut between the lace, take off more around your ear, take the ball cap off, whatever you gotta do to make it look natural, do it. I'm tired of you girls, not you girls, but I'm tired of people being stingy with their wigs. Like, they be leaving all this extra lace and they don't want to cut here or there. Like, girl, we trying to look realistic, okay? So after doing this, I put a scarf on like I always do. I did a little bit of edges and then put a scarf back on because, you know, that's what I normally do. However, that clip was lost in translation, so I just skipped to the part when my edges was already done. It wasn't that big a deal. All my videos I show you what I do, but I just put a scarf on and just did some edges, and she was looking real cute, real nice. Now, the thing about it, I always tell y'all, the wig needs a little bit of time to simmer in. So maybe a day or two and it starts to look a little bit better. First day, it's always looking like, okay, she just got her hair done, she's wearing a wig. Second day is giving like, that looks nice. Like, is that your hair? You got a perm? Nah, okay. And then the third day is like, okay, nobody's even looking at your lace because it's yours. Because it's so melted in. So that's what you want to do. Edges, I'm not crazy about edges. I normally do like 2 temple runs. But I'm not with the sloopity doops, like the little rocky mountains around your head. I'm not with that, so I keep it real simple, real cute. And it's if I'm not doing these, it's most likely just gonna be straight back. Make sure that your parting space is nice. Put some makeup on there if you gotta. Use some black spray if you over bleached it. Do whatever you need to do to make sure it looks as natural as possible. And then you're basically gonna put a headscarf on. This is a real easy process. I feel like I've said it so many times. I've been wearing wigs for so long and it's so straightforward. But I really wanted to just emphasize how easy, how spacious, how the texture of this wig was. It's HD lace. You can barely see the lace. And that's what I really like about Ronniehair. And I'll forever be wearing Ronniehair, to be honest. Because when one of them eventually gets depleted, and honestly, one of the wigs lasted me, I've had it for 2 years now. I just get a new one and then I color it or I dye it or I'll cut it or whatever, or I'll give it away because it lasts that long. The quality is pretty good, and that's why I like Ronniehair. So if you like this, I hope that you're clicking the link down below in the description box, and you can leave a comment if you like or not, but I just wanted to show y'all how I applied this Ronniehair wig. So this is how my hair is looking. Still silky, still laid. I've been wearing this now for like I'm gonna say Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, like 4 or 5 days, y'all, and it's not going nowhere. No, it's not. And it's pretty laid. That's one thing I do like about this company. I've worked with them a lot. I've gotten hair from them a lot, and it's always been consistent quality. The only downfall I would say is that the hair is not as thick. So if you want it to be thicker, I would say buy some bundles and sew it in. But yeah, besides that, the hair is literally giving, like, it's been holding up. I did do the ball cap method, so that makes anything last longer anyways. But y'all, it's like still silky, still laid, and it's like really easy to like change the part, straighten. I haven't curled it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna eat the girlies up. So yeah, let's see how much longer this can last, because it's been like 4 or 5 days now. So yeah.